This is Rita Kirkwood, your licensed clinical social worker with Kingdom Connect Consulting Services, bringing you your holistic health tip of the week. This week's tip is do not allow anyone to imprison you with your past. And don't you hold yourself captive to your past. If you have done all you know how to do to correct those mistakes that you made in the past, and you are on a path to become a better person, stop looking back over your past, except to learn from your mistakes. And do not allow anyone else to keep bringing your past up to try to make you feel guilty, to try to shame you, or try to embarrass you. If you have truly repented to God, God has forgiven you for your past. Now, on the flip side of that, we must hold ourselves accountable. For example, let's say that you were a promiscuous person in the past. Then you have a responsibility to take care of yourself physically by going to the doctor to get a physical exam to make sure that you are okay. Secondly, you have a responsibility spiritually so. Because do you know that all those different people that you were involved with, you have established soul ties with those people? Yes, you have. So whatever emotional issues, mental health issues that person had, many times you take on those issues. And let's say, for example, you've never been a depressed person, then all of a sudden you start getting depressed and you can't trace the source of that depression. Many times you have established soul ties with someone from your past and you have taken on their issues. So you have to go to God for God to cleanse you from those things, spiritually so, physically so, emotionally so, and mentally so. And then finally, you have a responsibility to seek out help. Because if you have taken on that person, childhood trauma, adult trauma, along with some issues that you faced from your childhood and from adulthood, now those things have compounded. And so you have a responsibility to seek out intervention from a professional. So make that appointment with that therapist, make that appointment with that counselor. Take responsibility for your own healing journey. And don't buy into this myth that no one brings baggage into a relationship. We all bring our own baggage into a relationship. But we try to become as whole as possible, as healed as possible. But when a person truly loves you and you enter into a God ordained marriage with that person, then they take on your baggage as well. So that's the reason why we have to ask God who we should marry, who we should connect with, because only God knows who He plans to use as a tool to help us along in our healing journey. We all have baggage. Yes, we do. But we want to be as whole as possible. We want to be as healed as possible. We want to be as functional as possible. I hope this holistic health tip is beneficial to you. If so, we would love to hear from you at Kingdom Connect Consulting Services. Have a good week.